Hello, Tracy here. Sweet Spot e-magazine. I'm just going to jump right in. Thank you for the subscribes, the comments, the likes, the views, the shares. I appreciate everything and everyone. So I just kind of shuffled the cards and said we'll find out what message the Spirit has for us at the same time. Bottom of the deck, light in the dark. This is following your own light within. A situation that maybe there is no answer that you can ask someone else because someone else doesn't have the answer. You actually have to follow your own light within the dark. What else, Spirit? What else? The process. Something is going to be a process. It's not going to be easy. It's going to have its challenges, but it's not going to be impossible. It's just going to be a process. You're going to have to follow this step and then this step and then this step and then this step, and then you can take off. But you're going to be taking off to a new day. Confirmation. A new day. It's like something that you hear, something that someone tells you privately, because they're whispering in your ear. It's something that someone tells you privately that sets off this process so that you can have a new day. And maybe that was the light in the dark. Because maybe everything was dark until someone whispered and shed some light on the situation. But now somebody is ready to follow their own bliss. They're ready to have that new day. They're ready to be happy. They're ready to really, truly be happy. It's like they're in alignment, perfect alignment. What else? What else, Spirit? I did see gratitude. It's like someone is definitely feeling grateful and having gratitude for this information that came out. Because before then it was like they were just seriously floating around in the dark. They had limiting beliefs that they were allowing to keep themselves stuck, which was creating difficulties in their life that they couldn't see. For whatever reason, they couldn't see. But a lot of times we don't look at ourselves because we're busy looking at someone else. But what someone told them turned their attention inward. which allows them to have a new day. Under Follow Your Bliss, we have cosmic flow and seasons. So they know that this is their time. This is their season. That they need to follow their own intuition, their own intuitive nudges, that let the universe follow the cosmic flow of the universe instead of fighting against it, trying to justify to themselves why they're doing this when the universe is telling them to do that. It's funny because at the bottom, this is what I see. Hold on. Create and future self. So it's like, I feel that Spirit is telling them that it's time for them to work on creating their future self, on who they truly want to be, who they want to be known as, who they want to transform into. But it's time for them to work on their future self, and the only way for them to do that is to start this process. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Someone who is honorable. Someone who's going to tell the truth. Could be an attorney. Could be the law. Could be a judge. Could just be somebody who's upstanding, somebody who's a good communicator. Someone who can see both sides of a situation. And understand that he holds the sword of truth. We start off with the Queen of Cups. Something about this Queen of Cups has this person in regret. And something about that regret is justified. What about this Queen of Cups, Spirit? What about the Queen of Cups? Knight of Staffs, Queen of Staffs, and Six of Swords. So it's like, maybe this person is going towards this Queen of Cups and leaving this Queen of Staffs, because it's like this Queen of Staffs causes commotion, chaos, some confusion. But it looks like this person, whoever this person is going to calmer waters for sure. With the Empress at the bottom. And the Seven of Swords behind that. So it could be this Empress that told this person this secret. Could be this Empress that whispered in someone's ear. But somebody is definitely making a move. They're definitely making a move. Chariot And they're moving quickly. They are moving quickly. They're saying, you know what, this is what I'm doing. It's almost like they may be leaving one situation, going to another situation, but they know what they're doing. Because they're tired of the regret of their past choices that were made. And they understand the truth of this Queen of Coins. Could be a wife. They understand that something that somebody said, something that somebody's doing with this Magician right behind that, something that somebody's creating. Oh, I didn't see that these cards flipped over. Looks like maybe we have the Hangman, the Ten of Coins, and the Judgment. Possibly has a hold on somebody's finances, or somebody is looking at something in a totally different situation now, especially since judgment has been called. Someone is seeing something totally different now about a whole family situation. But the truth of the matter is, it's the truth. Someone sees something totally different now, and that's what those limiting beliefs were, and that's what was causing those difficulties, because they were choosing to stay stuck. Queen of Coins and the Magician. Here we are once again, the same two that we just saw. They just happened to come out. This could be, like I said, we saw the Ten of Coins. Could be somebody's family. Could be a wife that's trying to play games. And now they're starting to see that. Because we're here at the bottom, we got the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody doesn't want to see this, and I don't blame them. But somebody is being forced because someone had told them something. Someone whispered in their ear. Somebody told them something privately, and they cannot unsee it now. And they thinking about that shit. And now that they're thinking about that shit, now they understand. Because there's so much clarity on everything. Everything. I mean, this person has been stressing about this shit for a while now, which was part of the limiting beliefs. Not really sure which way to go. Felt like they were kind of in the middle. Which way do I go? But felt like, well, you know what? This person is supposed to be my teammate, my team member, and wouldn't lie to me. But that's not the truth. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah. Somebody now clearly sees all the toxic traits, the toxic energy, the toxic behavior that somebody's been doing, all those actions and other actions. How they've been instigating. They've been creating. They're the ones who caused it, not the other way around. And it caused this to this person. That's why this person decided that it's time for them. It's time for them, and they know it's going to be a process. It's like they got to learn to work with themselves all over again. It's like they got to learn to find out who they are. They got to figure out where they're happy at. Because once they find where they're happy at, they're good. But right now, someone is not happy, but that's what they want. They want that victory, that pride, that feeling of no matter what, I can overcome and conquer anything. And I'm not going to let anything else overburden me. I'm not going to let anyone else overburden me. Someone is coming up with a master plan. Because they know it's getting ready to be a tower movement. A tower movement and a tower moment. They're coming up with a master plan. And they're thinking about everything. Everything that they need to get in place before. They got to do what they got to do. Or say what they got to say. They're like, okay, on this day, I'm going to have the money stop going from this account. I'm going to open up this new account. And I'm going to have the money go to that account. But I'm just going to keep $100 going to this account. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. They're getting it together. They're thinking about it. They are planning it. They are planning their next step. They're thinking about everything carefully. They're looking at their money carefully and everything. And they're keeping their feet planted on solid ground. Yeah. It's like this person is finally stepping up into their leadership capabilities. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. This person's really looking at everything. They're studying everything. They don't want to make any mistakes. They don't want to leave not one stone unturned. None. What, Spirit? Please show me. Anything from this deck? Okay. We got the Ten of Wands. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's like this step that you made. Oh, wait. Did I say the King of Cups? That's the King of Cups. Did I say the Two of Cups? I said the King of Cups. But it was like you had made this step in the past that was the wrong step. It's like you had did something that you didn't really plan, you didn't really look at, you didn't really think about. It was just a sporadic thing, and you did it. You didn't even love this person. You really didn't. You really had no emotions for this person. It was just a rebound. And you see the kind of chaos that it caused in your life. You went literally from the pan to the fire, and then immediately once you jumped in, you was like, anybody else smell bacon, or is that just me? We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Hangman in reverse. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Now we got the Two of Cups. The Three of Swords. The Eight of Wands. And the Emperor. Like I said. Ooh, and at the bottom, we got the Devil. This is what you're worrying about. The devil, karma. You are concerned because of actions that you made. Now you regret those actions and you're afraid of karma coming back on your ass. That's why you're up late at night, sweaty in the bed, can't sleep, watching TV. How you think we met? Shit. I'm trying to warn you. Looking at everything closely, studying everything because you now have a new perspective and you know who the fuck you dealing with. So you have to have a totally different perspective. You have to say, wait. I can't think I'm dealing with Mary Poppins now. I'm not. No. I'm dealing with the Black Widow's big sister that taught the Black Widow. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Three of Swords. So you thought that this relationship was going to stand the test of time. You thought it was going to go. You thought it was going to last. You said confirmation. You thought this was the one that was just going to, y'all was going to get old together. You was going to get in some routine. And it was going to be easy peasy. You let this one stay at home, pay the bills, take care of the kids. And you go out and you do the work and that's it. But you didn't realize that this one that was staying at home was doing some dirty shit. Dirty, rotten, evil, nasty shit. But you see that now because somebody got you hip to the motherfucking game. And you see how you thought that it was one way, but you see it was actually the other way. And how this energy that was sent out, this ugliness, this toxicity by this ugly motherfucker caused you some deep pain. Deep pain. Ouch. But like I said, you know who this person is. And you know what this person is capable of. So you know. You better get ready. Because this person don't play fair. And they sure as hell don't fight fair. They dirty. However you spell dirty, you're not spelling it dirty enough. It's like you have this new passion. It's like you're over it. You're done. You're ready. You feel that, you know what? I've been trying to build with this person. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do that. Nothing seemed like it was ever working. Nothing seemed like it was working out. Nothing seemed like what was coming to fruition. Because you moved too fast. You rushed in where angels and other devils fear to tread. You rushed in like you was getting a prize. Your friends, your family members, they was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You was like, I'm trying to work on this. I think that I'm trying to work, but I think that if I have a good partner by my side, this, that, and the other. But no, everything that you was trying to work on, that shit came to an end with the death card. That shit was stopped. It never got to the Eight of Pentacles. It was stopped at the 7. That's where you just trying to get something started. Nothing ever got started. Look around. What do you have? What do you have? You got all this sprawling property together. All these animals that you have to work out some type of visitation rights for. There's so many animals you can afford to have. Each can have half on one weekend and the other you exchange on the other half the other weekend. Which is way too many bit for me, but Page of Cups. Yeah, you just came in thought that you was going to make an offer or somebody made an offer to you and you not thinking really about it. You just like, yeah, I'm going to take that. Yeah, thinking it's going to work. But it never, ever worked. It never got to the Eight of Pentacles. It just was something that you never could build. Because it wasn't true. It wasn't true. Someone offered you a fucking cup. A motherfucking cup. And it was fishy at that. There was already something in the cup when they offered you the cup. And you took it. They already had something in the cup when they offered it to you. And you was like, yeah, okay. Like you was getting a prize. No, that meant that you was getting something that somebody else didn't want. All they did was put some fucking lipstick on, put a fucking bow on, put a fucking dress on, put a hat on, and you was like, damn. If I'm not mistaken, you look like a pig. Don't say I look like a pig. I'm really conscientious of my weight. No, it wasn't that. Are you talking about my nose? No. Oh, you mean my ears? No. Forget it. That's how they got you. Didn't even notice the tail. What else, Spirit? Yep. Didn't even notice the tail. Spirit was like, hey, don't take that. Don't look at that. I got something better for you. You was like, no, I'm good. I got 3 over here. I don't need that extra one. I'm good. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone and go away. If you don't mind. Bye. Close the door. Spirit's like, but listen, you like, stop, Spirit. Let me make my own damn dumb decisions. Spirit was like, you got that one right. I'm gonna let you be. And here you are thinking, I got wish fulfillment. I won. I got everything that I need. No, you didn't. Not unless you needed to get played. Not unless you needed to get sidetracked in life. Not unless you needed to get held back. Not unless you needed to get bamboozled, stolen from, relationships fucked up and ruined. I mean, not unless, your money's in shambles, you know. Everything else, not unless you needed that shit. I'm telling you. With the Tower and the Six of Swords. Talking about I got everything I need. No, the fuck you don't. You ain't got shit except to come with me. Leave everything, because everything is... If you grab onto this motherfucker, you're grabbing on the dust. Okay? I'm trying to get you to the promised land. I'm trying to help your ass out. Spirit said leave that situation because ain't shit there but limiting beliefs and difficulties. And I feel like that the limiting beliefs was not you limiting your own beliefs. I feel like it was someone outside of you, which was also creating difficulties because they had limiting beliefs, because they couldn't really make up their mind. With the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, they couldn't make up their mind. Do they want to build with you? Do they not want to build with you? Is this going to work? Is this not going to... Then they couldn't make up that because they weren't happy. They were not happy. In no way, in no form, in no part of that situation. That's why they were kind of standoffish. I mean, if it was not a loving relationship, if you got some, it was like Christmas, birthday, maybe 4th of July, Father's Day, fuck that. Do something with your kids. Bye. You know. Yeah, somebody couldn't make up their mind if they was really ready to be lovers or not. They wasn't really up trying to be no lovers. They was trying to see what they could get for real. They was trying to see what they could do. They was trying to build something without there being any love in the situation. There was no love there. You know, it's like somebody with this Queen of Pentacles could have been a wife. And maybe this person looked at what was happening or not happening in their life. Because we have how things were not progressing in their life as they had thought. And so here they are with the choice in love. They're married, but they got that choice in love with the lovers. Because that's a choice in love. Yeah. It's like there's someone is having an epiphany after receiving some information. They are having an epiphany after receiving some information. This is game-changing shit. This is, whoa. I didn't think about it like that. That's what that is. Oh, damn, I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, y'all. This is life-changing shit. This is something that someone didn't expect. This is something that somebody was... It's kind of like on their mind. It's kind of blew their mind for a minute. Anything, Spirit? Thank you. It's Four of Pentacles. It's like this person who had this conversation, whether they had a conversation from spirit or they received this information or someone whispered the right thing to them that they needed to hear. They're keeping that to themselves. They are keeping that information to themselves. And they're about to walk away. They're planning they're planning. They're pausing right now, but they're planning their next move. Because it's time. Some shit was brought to light. It's time. They feel like they see a whole new way of looking at everything. Can't make this up. Cannot make this up. They are ready to sacrifice. They're ready to look at life totally differently. They are ready to make a big change. They feel like they've been touched by an angel. Seriously. It's like here's that sword of truth again. And it just rocked their world. They wasn't thinking that this was there. But it's been there. It's always been there the entire time. What else, Spirit? It's like, once you find out, and they cannot go back to what they were at before. They can't go back. Once you know it now. Once you see it, you see it. Once it's been brought to your attention, you cannot unknow it. Now you can only deal with it. That's it. The only thing you can do is deal with it. That's it. What else, Spirit? What else? We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Empress. This looks like someone is graduating. Looks like someone is celebrating. It looks like someone is stepping into their power. This could also be someone's mother from the other side. You got a message through. Yes, you cannot make this up because it's the Judgment and the Moon card. Someone's mother from the other side got a message through and is so happy that the message was delivered, that she is celebrating. She's joyful. It's like the angels are singing for her. Because the message that she was able to get through was able to hit the intended target. And cause immediate change. because secrets came out. Secrets that this mother, who's already passed, when she provided that information to this person, it was only something that she and they knew. And if it's like that, that's enough to make somebody step up, stand up, and pay attention like a motherfucker, quick, fast, and in a hurry, if they listening. Don't you agree? Because within that message was a message. Get ready. It's coming. And so this person is getting ready. They're turning their back on what they need to turn their back on. And they are looking forward to the future and where they need to go. Where they're making their next step, their next stand, their next move, their next plan. They're figuring it all out. They have everything that they need. Everything that they need to create whatever it is that they need to create, to change whatever it is that they need to change. And they're looking for some more communication, or they have something to say, or something about this communication is about to make everything in this person's life change. Because this person is ready for everything to change, has wanted everything to change, but didn't know what to change. Didn't know how to change it. Didn't know. Every time I'm trying to do this, something else comes up. Every time I'm trying to do this, something else comes up. It's like they felt like secretly someone was working against them, but they couldn't prove it. Until that little birdie whispered in their ear. What else, Spirit? What else? That Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's the one that's working against you. Someone is shocked to think that it could be your wife working against you. That's the one that's keeping you unstable. That's the one that's keeping you unsteady. That's the one that's keeping your motherfucking ass broke. That's the one that's keeping you from having any type of victory. And it's because that person don't want you to be recognized, because that person wants to be recognized when you're the one that's doing everything. And they're doing all the talking. You're doing all the work. They're doing all the talking. And the talking, what they're doing, what they're saying, it's helping to keep you trapped. Because it's not good communication. That's going to be some negative communication. They're telling you a bunch of lies. They're talking to you like you're trash. They're talking to you like, oh, whatever. They ain't going nowhere. Trust me. They ain't going nowhere. Trust me. They going to be right there. Hey, asshole. See, they still sitting right there. It's time for you to make a decision. What you gonna do? How you gonna let somebody be towards you, act towards you, talk towards you, treat you? And is that love? You have to ask yourself, is this really love? Am I really in love? Or am I here because of some type of financial existence? If the answer is it's a financial existence, then you need to either work on the love or you need to leave. Because one thing about me is I'm going to be happy. Money ain't made me happy. Only love. I already found the answer. The answer to the joys of life, the meaning of life, what life is really about. And that was that carefree, unconditional love. Yeah, this person, they found out some truths and they hurt. All of them hurt. It's almost like they wasn't prepared. Maybe they thought the person was going to say, come here, come here. You have toilet paper on the bottom of your shoe. But that's not what the person said. The person said, come here, come here. Is it your wife that I saw in the janitor's closet with the janitor? The lights were off and she was on her knees. Is that her? And you're like, bottom of the deck, but you get the victory. Because somebody knows it's going to be a process. Someone knows that they deserve a new day. They understand that there were limiting beliefs that led to difficulties. Some were theirs and some were others. But now they're ready for balance in their life. They are at the garden and the gate, and they are ready to move forward. Before, they would just stand at the gate and just look and think, oh man, I wish this, I remember that, and this and that and the other. But now they're ready to move forward through that motherfucker. They're like, you know what, even if I gotta jump the gate, I'm jumping it. They're ready. They're ready for the victory. They're ready to start a new life. They're ready to start a new day. They're ready for happiness. They're ready to like themselves, to love themselves, to find themselves, to be content with just being with themselves. They want to be this man holding a heart again. Where it's okay for them to be who they truly want to be. It's like them choosing to follow their third eye chakra now. Because now they see things totally different. And they're asking Spirit to show them everything that they need to see. And now Spirit is giving them the strength to talk about it, to communicate it, the strength to talk about it, to communicate it. Archangel Gabriel is coming with the right words. He's coming with the right message, the right communication. Because we are so tired of being and feeling all tied up. We deserve this happiness. We deserve this joy. We deserve this freedom. We deserve this cornucopia of blessings to fall down upon us. Because now we have finally unlocked the mystery of the deceit. This deceit was so well hidden. It was so well hidden. So it was somebody's strategy to say, oh, baby, I love you. You know, you are my heart come true. I love you. But it was all a lie. And you uncovered it. It's finally been uncovered. It's like somebody is finally being set free.